So it actually comes from my grandpa, who was a massive baseball player. His name is Bruce. My dad's name is Bruce. My middle name's Bruce. So it got passed down through the family. Then the bolt comes from, he's actually been struck by lightning twice. So it's pretty crazy.
That's pretty crazy. Okay, Bear Mayer kept tearing through his batting gloves, so he took on the challenge of inventing new ones himself. He started the company in 2017 at just 16 years old.
Very impressive. Bruce Bolt is a family-owned and operated family business based in Austin, Texas, and he's here to tell us about it. That is the CEO and founder of Bruce Bolt, Bear Mayer, who's now 21 years of age. Good to see you, Bear. Thanks so much for coming on. Tell us a bit about yourself, the story behind starting your business, the story of the lightning strike a couple of times. This is a great American success story.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, just a little bit of context behind how it started. Like you said, I was 16 years old. I had actually just gotten my first truck. I went 50-50 with my dad on it. And from there, you know, as every teenager does, I drove my car around for a week straight, not really thinking about the price of gas. And then I came home one day, I was like, Dad, I need gas money. And he told me it wasn't going to happen. He wasn't paying me. So get a job or start a company. And from there, I chose the route of entrepreneurship, which I guess turned out to work pretty well for me.
It definitely did, because you're seeing quite the success there. But tell me about how you got from the level of being forced to make ends meet to fill up the tank to actually, you know, creating this business that now people can purchase from you and enjoy the fruits of your labor.
So it went from, you know, every day after baseball practice, I'd design gloves on my computer, just sitting in the back of the field house. And thanks to my dad's actually been an entrepreneur his whole life. So he helped me and kind of guided me on the right path with it. And from there, thanks to family, friends, and just connections that we've had just through life, we were able to get in contact with a manufacturer and kind of get going with prototypes and get to where we are now with it, which is we're extremely happy. I'm extremely happy with it, and I'm happy to be able to provide better batting gloves to every baseball player out there.
I got to ask you about this. The batting gloves, some are calling them the best around. What makes your gloves, as we saw them right there, used by major leaguers, what makes your gloves so different than others out there?
So the idea behind our gloves is we use 100% Cabretta leather. So we have better materials, better craftsmanship, and better design. Cabretta leather is actually considered the most durable and best leather in the world. So we wanted to make a glove that was as durable as possible. Most gloves are made with synthetic leather. I decided to go the route of real leather just because that is something that's kind of been lost over time with batting gloves. And I just wanted a longer lasting glove for me and my teammates.
So when you started to see success, how did this change sort of your own plans? Did you pursue higher education? What happened next?
So I actually had a long conversation with my parents because it blew up my senior years when everything kind of took off. I was, you know, it was college, not college, stay home and work. And it was actually my parents who made the decision that you need to go to college. You need to go and get the experience, which I'm glad they did. I spent 2 years at Texas Tech University, which I would consider 2 of the best years of my life. I learned a lot of stuff going to class and just being independent, I would say is the biggest part. I matured a lot over those 2 years, which was huge for me and my dad's relationship, actually, but that's kind of another story. But yeah, that was kind of where I went with school. And right now I'm just working. I'm still living in Lubbock because I loved the university so much and being around my friends. But other than that, I'm strictly nose down in Bruce Bolt right now.
All right, well, and clearly doing very well. Again, used by major leaguers. About 30 seconds left for you. Just final message for folks out there. And again, obviously, the bolt on the hand, that's not just a gimmick.
No, sir, it is not. Grandpa was struck by lightning twice, so had to incorporate that somehow. Thought it was really cool, and obviously other people think it's pretty cool too. So love getting his story out there.
Well, we appreciate that. Bear Mayer joining us live here. What a special story. Thanks for sharing that with us, Bear. Best to you.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Have a
Thank
good
you
rest of
very
your day.
much. Yeah, you too.